Good morning, children. Welcome back to maths class. Now we are going to do chapter 6, which is playing with numbers. In that you are going to do factors and multiples. In this chapter you will do many things like HCF and LCM also. I am going to explain you the first thing, that is prime numbers. Now children, when you say the numbers, you begin from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 till 100. I am taking here till 100. In this, you don't know which is a prime number and which is a composite number. Now children, how do you find out the prime number? Now, in prime numbers, you don't have a factor. That number is divisible only by 1 and itself. I am going to give you an example. Now children, 1 is not a prime number. Why? Because 1 has no factor. It is divisible only by 1, that is 1 into 1, 1 divided by 1. Is this clear? Now you will see that the next prime number is 2. Now children, 2 is the only even number which is a prime number. Why? Because 2 also has no factor. It is divisible only by 1 into 2 and 2 into 1. So the common factors are 1 and 2. 3. See, 1 into 3, 3 into 1. Now again you have 1 and 3, means these two numbers or the prime numbers, they have only two factors, 1 and the number itself. Now next I will show you 4 is not a prime number. Next is 5. See, 1 into 5 and 5 into 1. Again 1 and 5. Next is 7. 1 into 7, 7 into 1. So 1 and 7. So like this children, you have 24 prime numbers. I will send you the chart of that which is given in the book. You can see there. Like this you have 2, 3, 5, 7. I will write here the prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29 and so on, which you can see in the book. Now children, this is prime number. So always remember, the numbers which have only two factors means they are divisible by 1 and the number itself, they are called prime numbers. And 2 is the only prime number which is even. I will explain you even numbers, but here I am explaining you that 2 is the only even number which is prime. Otherwise no even number is prime. And 1 is not a prime number. Now next is composite number. Now children, composite number means that the numbers have more than two factors. Means they have 1, the number itself, and they have more than two factors. The first number I will take is 4. Now you will see here 1 into 4 is equal to 4. 2 into 2 is equal to 4 and 4 into 1 is equal to 4. So you have how many factors? You have 3 factors. You will see here 1, 2 and 4. So 4 is a composite number. Now children, here I will tell you that 1 is not a prime number nor a composite number. Why? Because 1 is divisible only by 1. So 1 is not a prime number and nor a composite number. It is given in the book. You will learn these statements like 1 is neither prime nor composite. 2 is the only even number which is prime number. Next you will see 6. 1 into 6 is equal to 6. Then 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Then 3 into 2 is equal to 6 and 6 into 1 is equal to 6. So you have how many factors? You have 1, 2, 3 and 6. So you have how many factors? 4 factors. Same way you go on dividing the numbers, you will see that the composite numbers have more than 2 factors. So they are composite numbers. I am going to write here few composite numbers like 4, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20 and so on. So children, you will see that all these numbers, they have more than 2 factors. So they are composite numbers. Now next children, in this you will see that you have twin prime numbers. Now in twin prime numbers, they have a difference of 2. Like I will write here and show you. Twin children, you know that they are just one after the other. So there is a difference of 2. Difference means when you subtract those two numbers, you will see that the difference is 2. Twin primes. And those twin numbers are prime numbers. First one is 3 and 5. Now when you subtract 5 minus 3, you will get 2. Then you have 5 and 7. 7 minus 5, you will get 2. So children, they are set of twin primes. Now you have co-primes. Co-primes means that one of the number can be even number or a composite number. It is not necessary that both the numbers are prime numbers. In this, how will you find it? You will see that those two numbers are divisible only by 1. They have only 2 factors. Like you have 4 and 7. Now 4 here and 7, they don't have any common factor. They have only 1 as the common factor. Then you have one more set, that is 11 and 14. Here also you will see that it doesn't have any other common factor. Only 1 is the number which will divide both the numbers. So children, this is co-prime numbers which you can see in your book. Now next you have divisibility rules, which I will send you the exercise. Next is factors and multiples. Now children, in factors. Now you have done factors and multiples in class 4. So I am just going to revise with you. Now what is a factor? Factor is a number which divides a number exactly. Factor is what? Factor is a number which divides a number exactly. Like here you have 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Now you will see that 3, when you multiply 3 and 4, you will get 12. If you divide 12 by 3, like if you divide 12 divided by 3, you will get 4. If you divide 12 divided by 4, you will get 3. So, what are the factors of 12? Factors of 12 are 3 and 4, which are dividing 12 exactly. There are some more factors of 12, that is 2 into 6 is equal to 12, then 12 into 1 is equal to 12. So children, you will see that these two numbers are dividing 12 exactly. So they are called factors. Now there are some characteristics of factors, like 0 and 1 is factor of all the numbers. All the numbers are multiplied by 0 and they get the answer 0. When they are multiplied by 1, the number is the answer itself. So 0 is a factor of every number, 1 is a factor of every number. And in this there is one more characteristic, that is the factor is countable. Means you can, like I'll give you an example of 14. In 14, 1 into 7, 1 into 7 into 2 is equal to 14. Now here you will see that 7 into 2 is equal to 14. Then 1 into 14 is equal to 14. So now you can count this 1, 2, 7 and 14. So factors are always countable. They are finite. Means they cannot exceed beyond the number. Here the greatest factor of the number is the number itself and the smallest factor is 1. Is this clear, children? Now I will explain you multiples. Now next is multiples. In multiples, children, when you multiply two numbers, which is called product of two numbers, and the answer which you get after multiplying two numbers, that is called multiple. I am giving you an example here. 2 into 4 is equal to 8. Then 7 into 5 is equal to 35. Now 8 and 35, they are multiples of these two numbers. That is, 8 is multiple of 2 into 4, 35 is multiple of 7 into 5. Now children, as I have explained you about factors, that the factors are countable, means they are limited. In multiples, they are not countable. Why? Because they are unlimited. You can go on multiplying the number into lakhs, into millions. You will go on getting the answer. So multiples are uncountable. So here 1 is multiple of 1 itself, and here the smallest multiple is the number itself. So this is multiples. Next is even numbers. Now children, you all have done even numbers from small classes. Even numbers means the numbers which are divisible by 2. I'll give you an example here, like 2, 4, all the alternate numbers after 1, they are even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 and so on. So these are even numbers because they are divisible by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, 2 sixes are 12, 2 sevens are 14, 2 eights are 16, 2 nines are 18, 2 tens are 20 and so on. Now next is odd numbers. Now children, in odd numbers you begin from 1 and every alternate number is odd number. And why it is called odd number? Because it is not divisible by 2. And those numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19 and so on. Now children, you will see that in odd numbers you will find most of the prime numbers. Why? Because all these numbers, they don't have more than 2 factors. Not all the odd numbers, but you will see that few odd numbers come under the category of prime numbers. So I have explained you today about composite numbers, prime numbers, multiples, factors, even numbers, odd numbers, twin numbers, co-twin numbers and co-prime numbers. Now I will send you the solved exercises which you will do in your maths register nicely, and I will send you the solved part of the divisibility rules. Thank you.